Welcome everybody to today's live stream. We are streaming Dragon's Dogma. This time we're going to do the DLC, hopefully, fully, if we can. I really hope so. And we're going to continue with the DLC. Let's see how far we can get. We're probably not going to do all of the DLC, and I'm never going to do all of the DLC probably. But I want to see how far we can get today. And next Dragon's Dogma stream is going to be the last one. Next Dragon's Dogma stream, we're going to do the rest of the Everfall and the ending. So today is the last random content Dragon's Dogma stream that we are going to do, you know? So, without further ado, because I know not everyone would probably like to. Not sure who's going to join me today, anyway, for Dragon's Dogma. I just know tomorrow we're going to get a new camera, which is fun. We're going to get to see my face, my beautiful face in all of the high definitions. You can see every pore on my face, probably. You know, I don't know, maybe. But yeah, I don't know, I think we should start, probably. I have no idea. Don't think my PS5 is even turned on this stage. Let me gather this up real quick. Do that. I pause this, good, and we're here. So, as you might notice, I changed a bit of my equipment up to, you know, better suit everything. Did a bunch of these quests, like look at these quests. There's still so many fetch quests, it's insane. Like, oh my god. Let me get a better position right now. Whoop. Nice. So, now we are here. So, what are we doing today? Bitterblack Isle. Bitterblack, I think. Yo, Kratom, welcome to stream.
Mike, I suppose I should be thankful for my life. Take all the time.
Thanks, I hope you're having a good day as well. Mine was good, honestly. Can't really complain about it, you know. That's all we're going to take. Let me run to my item box real quick. Over here. Slowly run to the item box. So yeah, we're heading for Bitterblack Isles today. Today is the day that we're going to do that DLC. Let's see how far we can get. I'm currently level... Ooh, that sucks. A really long work. Well, At least I hope I can make your workday a little bit better with my stream. You know? At least a bit, you know? Let's see.
Just name it, sir. Come again.
So yeah, we're going to Bitterblack Isles, which is like the DLC for this game, right? And yeah, we've been here before, but we kind of stopped doing it because yeah, we weren't leveled up enough. But at this stage, it should be fine, hopefully, you know. This game is good. This is a high-end area. That's basically the DLC for this game. And we are currently level 60, around level 60. So I hope we can actually do this area. But yeah, it's so good. And the second game is coming out. Once the second game is coming out, I'm going to play it as well. So... But yeah, we're going to dungeon crawl.
These words, all who enter this place. Do not think. Just set one foot in front of the other, and by the Maker's love, keep swinging.
Okay.
Pay their words no heed. Their liars all. Their black tongues will be your doom.
Yeah, that's way better damage than we did at the beginning, honestly. Like when we first came here, these wolves were pretty strong. But now they're like regular trash mobs. Like, let's see how good this area is. It's honestly such a good game. You can literally climb everything. It's really for an RPG, it's relatively dynamic. You know? That's what makes this game so good. There's a Wakestone shard in here. Like, the dynamic combat is like what elevates this game.
My kind grows better able to serve the more we learn.
Leave this place. You've still the time to turn back. Still the time to live.
This game is made by Capcom, actually. I think that's why a lot of monster elements feel a bit like Monster Hunter, obviously. At least some of the combat feels like Monster Hunter, especially if you go to the physical classes. But yeah, it's made by Capcom, so you know. So we're going to get ambushed at this point. Oh god, this one does not take damage at all. I think we should probably run. I don't think we can beat that guy. I'm pretty sure we can't beat that guy. Also, what's pretty remarkable is the character creator is actually really good. All of the characters have really good builds and everything.
Welcome, good Arisen. 3 days this one. A week, perhaps. A favorite game of mine, guessing the lifespan of those who enter these halls. Nothing personal, mind. And rest easy, friend. 3 score guesses here now have yet to hit the mark once.
Nice. It kind of does have Elden Ring, at least in this area. It's a little bit more washed out. It comes from an era of really washed out games, honestly. Like a lot of RPGs back in the day were pretty washed out. Had washed out colors.
Someone's looking for me. Then it's an honest mistake, most like. Now, will you have a look? I'll see you do. Now, will you have a look? I'll see you don't regret it.
Oh, you can get us new skills.
What'll it be then?
Probably nothing in here. I mastered everything. For my class.
What'll it be then? Now, will you have a look? No dying.
Huh. But yeah, I'm really interested in how this DLC will play out, honestly. Like, this is a 2013 game. At least the DLC is 2013. The original game, I think, came out in 2011. For that, it still looks good, honestly. But yeah, you can definitely say it's a game of its time. You look at the graphics and everything. Moonbeam gem, huh? But
Careless running can leave a fellow out of breath and vulnerable.
this needs also the stones. We probably have to find, right? Skeleton key, huh? Yeah. Also, welcome to stream, Kadachi. I'm just trying this out for this stream. We're going to try it out. If we don't finish it, I won't finish it ever, basically. Next stream is definitely going to be the last Dragon's Dogma stream because I really want to
Lucky is the pawn able to fight at the
have a
Arisen.
bit of time before the second game comes out.
A well-formed party can often fell even foes stronger than they.
None of it matters now. None of it. Pray, leave me to sleep in peace.
There's a broken rift stone. No. Currently don't need it. More rift crystals. Okay. Honestly, Bitterblack seems like it's a little bit. It's a thing that people didn't like about the original Dragon's Dogma as much, which is the dungeon crawling aspect, all compressed into one, you know. I think what most people remember about this game is the open world and not the dungeon crawling. Another skeleton key. I just want to see how far I can get, you know? Ouch. There's these mages on the other side. That's cheap. Here we go. I also don't know how good the DLC, by the way, is and how good the reception was to it.
Am I alone? A well-formed party can often fare even foes stronger than they.
Honestly, if I can, I'd like to play Elden Ring tomorrow. If I can. Going to definitely do a Malenia run. And hopefully finally be able to finish her. Okay. Okay. That is not something that I did expect. Honestly. You guys are so stupid. Okay, let's go.
I can bear to see no more death. Raven, if you will. I'll go no further. I grow so very tired.
Around the corner, right? I don't even know how good my high-powered spells are going to be in those tight corridors. You know? We have a 64 at least. Good morning! Or good night, or good evening. For all of the others. Probably. God damn it. They do a bit more damage than I ever would. Where the fuck is my third pawn? Oh my god, can you guys stop? You are the worst distraction of all time. Honestly. Apparently my third pawn didn't make it. For some reason.
Too many possessions can be more a hindrance than a help.
I know. There we go. Yeah, I believe so. I believe so too when I see it. Honestly, it's incredibly bullshit. And that's something I hope they really improve in Dragon's Dogma 2 is the pawn AI, because it's just hilarious how bad they are. Ouch. And I hope they got a proper budget this time. So that they can actually finish the game. Heal up. Yeah, silly little guys, or just absolutely brain dead. How I would describe it, you know. Yeah, I just hope, you know, they properly funded it this time and they didn't crunch them to death. And made actually a good game, you know? The pawn system is great, but the pawns are dumb as bricks. And that kind of hurts it a lot, you know? This doesn't bode well, honestly.
My beloved, I had hoped to leave this life held in your strong arms. Farewell.
Where are they shooting from? Up there. Screw you guys up there. They just needed a little bit time in the oven, you know? The pawns. Maybe it's just because the rift is not advanced enough to produce good pawns, you know? Maybe there's an in-game explanation why the pawns are generally dumb. What the fuck are you? Come on. You go. Yeah, they don't have a soul. And supposedly they get better at their tasks as they have gain more experience. What are we fighting currently? These Come on, come the fuck on. Enemies are going to get annoying at this stage, probably, you know. Yeah, but even worse because it petrifies. You know? And you have no way to avoid it because you can't dodge, you know? And I'm dead. Nice. Oh, I'm not dead. I really thought I was dead. Stupid flying thing. And the pawns can't do anything about it because they're stupid. need to save this other pawn or it's going to disappear. You know what? We're just running. I mean, we're already almost there. There we go. Finally, it's dead. That was way more epic than it needed to be, you know? Way more epic. Like the music and everything was way more epic than what was happening on screen. Should I fight this thing? Is it even worth it? That doesn't do a lot of damage. I mean, we can always summon meteors. Honestly, let's just leave him be. Also, I have no idea if I'm doing the right things, you know? But it seems like the blue signs show us where we need to go. So. Let's see how good we are at this today. I don't know. I think we need to get up there, right? At least we got a key for our efforts. Good. I mean, that wasn't really a challenge. You know? Because there was no enemies, literally.
This place is full and out, but it's could now will you have a look? What'll it be then?
You actually have to sell.
What'll it be then? Now will you have a look? I'll see. No doubt.
I really, really hope I can beat Millennium tomorrow. Would be such a great stream if we could, you know? The streams were good. The Hollow Knight streams were pretty much perfect. I would argue they were almost perfect, you know. I really, really love Hollow Knight, and we were making great progress. Wrong with all the animals in this place. But yeah, we haven't had much sub growth recently, which is okay for me. You still haven't played Hollow Knight? You definitely should. Hollow Knight is really, really good. Honestly, it kind of carried the stream, you know. Oh, this is where we need to go. Okay. So this is the key we found. Like Hollow Knight carried a lot of the stream. Like making progress in that game always feels awesome, you know, when you and the soundscape alone is like out of this world. We went into Deep Nest last time and holy shit, the place gets a lot of creep factor out of, you know, just a few sounds. It's incredible.
It's meaningless. The lot of it is mad.
Guys, chill. Chill out. Don't even know what the Bitterblack Isles were supposed to be. You guys definitely should play it. We're going to continue on Saturday. Probably. Oh my god. Maggot thing. I think this part of the game has a lot of ideas that never made it into the main game. Which is really interesting, you know?
Pray, hold me no more. I can go no further.
There's something flapping over there, guys. There's a cockatrice here. That's a big problem. That's a big no-no. a really, really big problem. Because we don't have any more softness right now. Guys, you could at least try drawing the enemies a little bit, you know, until I can cast my spells. Oh my god. My pawns are like the worst when it comes to this. Fuck, it hit me. I really do not have softness, right? Health and stamina. Is this a magic debilitation? Probably not. Yeah, I didn't think we would run into a cockatrice. But yeah, this is the end. I honestly really like this effect, by the way. The way you slowly turn into a statue and then you crumble. I really like the effect. Can't say I like the status effect a lot.
You've been hearing echo, even see it's a no.
Okay. Can make those actually stronger, huh? Okay, okay.
Have a look. What'll it be then?
No, I've never played Dead Space, and I probably never won't. Entire party? Sign me the fuck up. There we go. I'm going to take all 5 of your secret softness.
What'll it be then? Now, will you have a look? No.
Honestly, I probably never will play Dead Space because I hate horror games. I can't play horror games. Too much of a chicken for them. I love watching horror games. I can't play them. So whatever. Let's try this again with the added advantage.
It's meaningless. The lot of it is mad.
I mean, as I said, I don't like horror. I like watching horror games a lot. But playing them is a whole different thing. I can't play horror games. I'm pretty sure I can't.
Pray, halt me no more. I can go no further.
But yeah, I think I've never checked out Dead Space. They are really stressful, and honestly, I don't deal too well with horror. Honestly, I don't care about it in movies or anything uninteractive. But, you know, when it's interactive, there's a whole different story about it, you know? It's a whole different story. See, that makes more sense. Yeah, I have. I already played it on the channel. At least once. I think last week I played my favorite game of all time. To be precise, La Mulana 2. Because I just find La Mulana 2 enhances La Mulana by a lot, the original. God. But the original is shortly behind, you know? In terms of my liking it. I would say the first two are pretty much set. You know? If my pawns wouldn't suck ass, I wouldn't get distracted all the time. Can you distract the monster for 1 second so I can cast my high level spells? Oh, nice. But yeah, La Mulana 2 will continue this week at some point as well, you know. Oh, come on. Game has so much jank in it. Oh my god. I'm going through healing items so quick. There we go. Fucking finally.
There's a tangled knot of paths inside. Best we prepare well.
Yeah, we only now have one pawn left. Nice. Good to know that the pawn system works so well. Alcatraz is probably one of my least favorite large enemies in the game, honestly. I don't know, I don't gel too well with the whole petrification thing. I don't know. Are you serious? We're definitely not strong enough to handle this guy. Should have repaired the rift stone earlier so we can actually get some more pawns. But yeah, this game is extremely great. But yeah, this is definitely where things get difficult, you know? God of misery, huh? Is that all we have here? Back there, there's one path more that we can take. So yeah, I'm definitely going to play the rest by myself, you know? I really want to finish the game because honestly, a little bit, Dragon's Dogma has been grating a little bit on my nerves recently, you know? Just a tiny smidgen, you know? Because I've streamed it for so long, honestly. I think that's what it is. Like, we started this in early January and we're still at it. There's so much content. So I really want to finish it, you know, before Dragon's Dogma 2 comes up. Good, I managed to get my pawn hit instead of me. He's not happy. No, it would be cool if they went with, for the second game, at least some Zelda-style dungeons as well. You know? Who the fuck was that? Don't, huh? Oh my god. I mean, it doesn't matter if they're stronger. How can they run past my pawn? Oh my god. Are you joking? Feels like a huge fever dream right now. You know what? We're running. Came from there. We're going back out. Yeah, that's the sorcerer experience, right? I kind of hate it, you know, that it has to be like this. I would love it, honestly, if the pawns could just do more, you know? If in a tight corridor, my main pawn could just run ahead and basically block the corridor for me.
Helping up? Now, will you have a look? I'll see you don't want to be.
Yeah, we found quite a bit of stuff, you know?
Want to be. Now, will you? Helping? Now. Now, will you have a want to be?
Let's withdraw real quick. We need a lift stone.
Want to be? Now.
Honestly, if this is everything, we might as well just try to finish the game. Let's see what we can all purify. Honestly, this seems like a dungeon thing that's like really, really optional. You know what? I think we might just finish the game today, honestly. If we can. I'm going to get into Everfall right now because honestly, I don't care anymore. As I said, the game has been grinding my gears for a while, and I don't know if you guys are hellbent on seeing the thing, you know.
Just name it, sir.
I don't know if you're really hellbent on seeing Bitterblack Isles, then I will do it, but I'm really not too hellbent on seeing everything in this game. I don't know, you guys tell me. I'm going to get 2 more pawns, by the way.
Yes, Arisen.
See what you have. You're a mage.
I am honored to travel with you.
Honestly, I'd rather do this in the bonus update. Because from what I've read about it is
I am honored.
it's mostly for New Game Plus anyway. Like if you're at my level, you can do like the surface level area, but if you want to go deeper, you have to be New Game Plus and stronger, you know. I'm not quite sure. I think I'm going to head into the Everfalls because I don't know. Maybe it even takes longer than this stream to finish it. You know, to finish the Everfalls section. I really, really love the splat sounds, by the way. Really good.
Hello.
But yeah, we've been here before and we failed miserably last time, by the way. At this boss. So let's do this again. I remember this boss being insanely dumb. Guys, can you start attacking stuff? Because this is becoming embarrassing. They're just standing around and doing nothing. Oh, come on. Are you serious? I honestly don't remember this boss at all from my first playthrough. There we go. Attack the eye, guys. Guys, are you serious? How are you supposed to beat this boss with your pawns like this? Like, the pawns are literally the worst. They are just running around doing nothing. My main pawn is just literally walking away from the fight. It's incredible. The weakness wouldn't even be that bothersome, honestly, if my main pawn would actually do something, you know? Because he's supposed to be the warrior, you know? I chose warrior extra because he can do things I can't. Then it's just like, nope, I'm not going to do anything. There we go, guys. What are you doing? Yeah. This just causes, like, huge problems with the pawn system, honestly. I mean, such a boss is okay, you know. It tests your team composition, you know. You can't just go in with a full group of sorcerers. It's okay to have a boss like this, but then your pawns need to actually do something. But my pawn has been literally sitting around doing nothing. The most damage we've done to this thing comes from the other pawn, by the way. The one that's not mine, shooting an arrow at it. I really, really hope they improve the system. Because it's not working as intended, you know. Most of the time. The problem is, you also don't have direct control over them. You don't even have indirect control. Like, the commands you get are incredibly basic. It's just literally like, go, help me, or come with me. You know? That's the commands you get. Would be nice if, you know, you had like attack commands and everything over sort of control wheel, you know, that you can just select a command from, and you get stuff like attack now, and your pawns will actually follow this. Because as I noticed, these commands that are currently in the game, the pawns actually don't really follow them. They are just too dumb to follow these commands, you know? But yeah, pawn AI is something that where Dragon's Dogma really, really stands and falls, because it's honestly, it's their most innovative system. You know, having a full party for a single player action RPG is like pretty innovative thing to have. But yeah, I hope I made my standpoint clear. I hope this is really something that improves. I'm definitely going to play Sorcerer again, by the way. Going to try Maelstrom for now, for once at least. Wait, does Exequi work on these? Yeah, not only that they had time to improve, they also had time to build a combat system around it, honestly. I get it, it's probably... the director is probably... they didn't definitely improve everything, you know? Because they didn't really have... I don't think they had a pretty big budget for the game. For this game, and for Dragon's Dogma 2 as well. I think the budget is still kind of low for Dragon's Dogma 2. But yeah, and other games have improved on their systems a lot, so... I really hope they look at other systems, you know? We'll be here for a while. Can you believe it? My pawn actually did once for something. I don't know, the industry has improved a lot, so I really hope they embrace some of these betterments, you know? Honestly, it's not as bad that it destroys the game. But it would definitely enhance the gameplay portion of the game. You know? My pawn actually did something for once. Holy shit, he actually hit the enemy. Good thing is that I actually have equipment that is like resistant to silencing magic, you know. So I can actually not be silenced. Ouch. A lot of it stands and falls, you know, with how good Dragon's Dogma 2 is going to be. And I'm really, really nervous, honestly. I really hope they don't just bank on, you know, what they had with Dragon's Dogma 1. And make it too similar, you know what I mean? There's still a chance they might do that, you know? The closer we get, the more nervous I am. Because honestly, it's a dev team that... God damn it. It doesn't have the same track record as the Monster Hunter dev team, you know? Like, you can always point to this game, but at the end of the day, we don't know what this game would have been, you know? If it would have been so much different, you know? Finally. Got at least 2 wake stones from it. But yeah, they only have as track records this game, you know? And this game was heavily rushed and had some great ideas, but none of them were truly completely fulfilled, I think. So yeah, makes me really nervous for Dragon's Dogma 2 coming up. Graphically, the few trailer things I have seen are actually really good, you know. So I'm still, you know, slightly optimistic.
Hello.
Hello.
Here we go. Where do we need to land next? I think it's this, right? But yeah, now that we've done, we've basically, you know, I didn't think there would be enemies here, honestly. But now that we've done basically, we're basically done with Bitterblack Isles. I really hope we can finish this game today. And, you know, move on with something else next week. Oh my god. I cannot talk anymore today. Been a little bit much. What is going on with the Saurians? Would be really cool to finish it in one stream, you know, and be done with it. Then we can slot in something something I wouldn't say better. I almost said better. Something else for next. You know, something maybe Monster Hunter related, maybe. Why are they always healing? Guys, can you interrupt his healing? This is getting embarrassing. Just attacking. Just attack it. Holy shit. Even more. Yay. Guys, at least interrupt their healing spells. Oh, they are weak to fire? Okay. I'll remember that for next time. Oh look, it's our favorite enemy, the Hydra. I think last time we fought the Hydra, we were pretty much drawing it quickly. You know. Nice. Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, sometimes the systems they built didn't really seem that well built. Or built around certain enemies, you know? Cast the high spell if we can. Come on. Yeah. Nice. No. I don't know, those big sweeping attacks don't feel very fair at all. No. Can't really escape that, honestly. I didn't even know that Maelstrom could do this. Honestly. If it just slightly touches you, it interrupts you. So much bullshit. There we go. Come on. There we go. Okay, so this obviously doesn't seem to work. Well, at least it rips some heads off. So I guess... Guys, stop running towards me. I'm serious. Oh god, this has to be painful. Sorry guys that I'm concentrating for a bit. I just need to currently. You know. There we go. I knew it was possible.
Tis not defeat to flee from battle, master. Tis survival.
If you feel a foe is beyond our means, there is no shame in fleeing. If you feel a foe is beyond our means, there is no shame in fleeing.
There we go. Finally. Going to use a fairy stone to go back to Grand Soren and restock on healing items. Come on. Here we go. So we're going to restock on healing items. We have 2 wake stones, 4 wake stones now. So yeah, we need to get 20 wake stones in this area. So we'll be here for a while. Okay.
What do you mean? Just name it. As you like.
Okay. I think we might just stream until the game is done, to be honest, today. Honestly, I have no reason not to, really. And yeah, tomorrow we're going to do Malenia tries, if, you know, any of you are interested. And yeah, obviously it's going to be a more of a talking stream tomorrow, while we try Malenia more. Honestly, I was this close to killing her in a practice run, which would have sucked.
Maker's brick must take all the time.
It kind of would have sucked if we did kill her in a practice run, but it would also have been great because it did mean I would kill her. But yeah, it would have still sucked if we killed her in a practice run. But yeah, you know. Oh, come on. Oh, fuck off. Right over there, right? Ooh, that looks cool. But yeah, I already wanted to, by the way, slot in Monster Hunter this week. But honestly, I'd really like to give this whole Malenia thing another try. So I'm going to slot that in for this week. Next week we might even have 2 new games to play, you know. Huh. How do we get down there? This is where we came in. Oh, there's a stairs down. Okay. Oh. You guys. I haven't seen you guys in a while. That's the stupidest thing about Sorcerer, honestly, in this game, is how easily you can get interrupted by everything. You know? So easy to interrupt a Sorcerer when they're casting things. It was a Wake Stone. How many do we have currently? We have 5 Wake Stones and 2 shards. Okay. Honestly, if I had a few more lower level spells, it would probably be easier. I just pack my build full of high level spells and it's not working out very well, to be honest. Let's continue. Oh my god. What I also would like for the new Dragon's Dogma is if they actually let you make 4 pawns instead of just 1, you know? Make your own group of pawns that just is consistent and levels up with you, you know? Because that would be honestly my preferred way to play instead of getting pawns from other players. Although it would kind of diminish, you know, the pawn system a bit. You know? At least a bit. Six wake stones, huh? But yeah, it would feel then more like a regular JRPG party, you know? Sometimes these stock drop things. Okay. Okay.
It is not defeat to flee from battle, Master. It is survival.
One more wakestone shard in here? No? Wait, we've been to the Chamber of Absence, right? Ouch. I thought this is where we fought the Hydra in this chamber. Where did this little guy spawn? We really don't need a lot of money, honestly. I'm also going to play the game, by the way, in my free time after this playthrough is over. You know, I want to try out the other vocations as well, you know, all of this stuff. Oh my god, I almost ran past some of the wake stones. Yeah, we need to collect 20 apparently to finish the quest, so we might as well, you know, get every wake stone we can. Honestly. We're not open. Is there a lever somewhere? I'm missing something. Okay. Honestly, I'm a little surprised that there's nothing here. Honestly. Huh? I really thought there was something in this chamber. Just a second. Okay, let's go. Apparently, we're not allowed these other chambers. Also, while I was grinding, I came across a ton of dragons. Or I think the game calls them wyverns, right? And I came across a lot of them. And a lot of the dialogue is relatively interesting, you know? How many do we have? Oh, God. 7 wake stones. Okay. Only 7.
Hello. I fear we can...
I really would love to see where this leads all. You know. Chamber of Remorse. Okay, so some of them are legitimate dungeons and some of them are like... Another Wakestone shard. We get 2 shots from this. Doesn't seem like we can go in here. if Dragon's Dogma 2 has a section like this, I really want them to expand further, you know? And really give us proper dungeons to explore.
Good day.
Oh, that's an iron golem, right? I've heard about these things. Because I actually have a quest for them. I need to defeat 2. Or it's a regular one. Does seem like it's a regular one, honestly. Because apparently iron golems have like their cores in the area. I don't know about the area. You know? The easiest way to get rid of it would probably be throwing it off. Right now coming back on. Oh. You know what? We're coming down. You know what? We're not coming down. I hate this. Did they have to put a Cyclops there? Like, really? I have no stamina left at all. In this tight corridor? You know? But yeah. Cyclops against Fulmination. Who am I kidding, you know? The Cyclops really go down easily against Fulmination, you know? Oh, fuck off. What is that? Okay. Like, honestly, this playthrough, by the way, was more thorough than my first. But it still just feels like I only scratched the surface. Honestly. You know? It's weird like this. So, let's go for the Cyclops. Go for the core on the head. Wait. Yeah, a lot of these huge enemies haven't been great so far. Honestly, there's some that are extremely difficult for me as a sorcerer. And yeah, golems is one of them. You know. How much material do I have? Where's my main pawn again? Really? My main pawn is such a idiot. So, where do we go from here? More goblins, huh? How many wake stones do we carry? 9. Okay. 9 wake stones, which is okay. There's more Wakestone shards here. Now we have a total of 10 and 1 shard. Oh my god. Are you kidding me?
It is my duty to share this
It is
journey.
my
with
duty
you.
to share this journey with you, and an honor besides.
Okay, that's where this room ends. Honestly, I'm tempted to just go back and regroup, and then we're going to continue. We haven't seen everything yet, but there's probably not too much here. Oh my god. I hope you guys are still with me. Where do we need to go? Came from this way. Over here. Probably nothing, right? The chest. Ooh, another Wakestone shard. I'll appreciate it. Let's ferry stone out of here real quick. So we can get our pawn back. Okay. Let's go for it. Let's take a rest. First off, let's go to the Pawn Guild and resummon our pawn. There he is. Then I'm going quickly to Casardes. You know. So yeah, in Casardes, I'm going to visit my stash real quick.
Good news, madness. What can I do you for? As you will.
Let's deposit deposit some things. And, you know, these fairy stones we can deposit. We can deposit almost all of this. And yet some of the gear we found.
As you will.
But I also want to withdraw real quick. Or at it. The rest of the Wakestone shards I have. And the one Wakestone I still have.
Take care now. But what can I do you for? You seem tired. So be.
You know. So we can actually do something with it. Real quick. Come on. Use a fairy stone real quick and go back to Grand Soren, and we're going to continue. Only 9 Wakestones left. Only 9 left. It's this quest. Where's it? There we go. We need to gather 12 Wakestones. And yeah, I like this concept a lot, but I also see its drawbacks, honestly. Because, you know, it's supposed to be this huge thing that you're doing. But it feels incredibly rushed at the same time, you know? It honestly feels like a little bit more just of as an extension that they wanted to do, and less like a proper dungeon. I'm okay with the Chimera. Honestly. The Chimeras have been kind of pushovers a lot. Seems like none of my comets want to hit, actually. Oh, there's a Lich in here as well. Oh, that's interesting. There we go. There we go. Another Lich done. Do those count towards the quest that I have?
There is no shame in fleeing.
Best we brought cures for various ailments. They may save our lives.
'Tis my duty to share this journey with you, and an honor besides.
Those liches probably also had wake stones with them, right? I think so. How many do we have now? 15. All right, we're making progress. So yeah, if this stream goes well, by the way, if we are finishing the game, I'm going to tweet it out once more, real quick. You know. Okay. I've tweeted it out real quick because we are going to definitely finish this game now, I feel like. Honestly. Because we're only 5 wake stones away from finishing the game. And, you know. But at the end of the stream, once we're finishing the game, I will do a short session of watching all of the Dragon's Dogma 2 trailers. You know? So we're going to watch Dragon's Dogma 2 trailers right after this happens. Because we want to know everything about Dragon's Dogma 2, right? My god. I hate these flying things. I haven't seen that spirit there. Oh, come on.
Just being at your side fills this pond with...
Wait, do some of you have Wakestone shards for me? Or boogles. Them to me.
Vigor, Arisen.
Come on, flying rats.
If you feel a foe is beyond our means, there is no shame in fleeing.
This time we can go through there. But I really wanna know what's over there. Well. Another Wakestone shot. And a gargoyle as well. Yay! That should be enough.
Just being at your side fills this pawn with vigor, Arisen.
Oh, it's two of them this time. Come on. This is just asinine. At least one of them went down. There we go.
If you feel a foe is beyond our means, there is no shame in fleeing.
Oh, that's more like it, right? Was more of them. Going to give you a secret softener to heal you. Oh, come on. They always head straight for me. It's incredibly dumb. Jewel of Darkness. Wakestone shard. 17 Wakestones, okay. So yeah, three more Wakestones and we're golden. Yeah, those Wakestones are getting pretty heavy at this stage. You know? We have to have 20 of them, you know? Also, this is immediately outside, huh? Wait a second, was there more upstairs? Or did I just not see that? But yeah, it's incredibly lazy, this area, by the way. They completely reused the same room over and over. But yeah, it definitely did have trouble development, so I mean, what do you expect out of a game with troubled development? Still, you know. They're teasing us with shots. But yeah, this section of the game feels pretty jarring in terms of tone, honestly. Yeah, we almost missed out on one Wake Stone. Okay. They only two more. We're almost through. Right? 18? Like, this definitely feels like thing that we're having, you know. Oh? The fuck? This is like Grigory's arena.
Then you have come. Very well, Arisen.
The fuck? Is this going to be another Grigory fight? I'm not connected online currently. Oh my god. That seems incredibly cool. My God. Let's dish these out. I don't think we'll be able to beat this thing. Or even make a dent. The fuck? Oh, come on. Guys, can you stop dying? Oh my God. Okay. No, we won't use a wake stone. Yeah, we probably won't do that ever again. We still have our 18, right? I mean, that is a pretty cool concept, you know, that everyone can contribute. But I don't see any way where we can beat this thing anytime soon. Chamber of Fate. Okay. Oh no. I fought a bunch of you guys before. Oh, come on. Honestly, I feel like the game wants to be a little bit too much like Monster Hunter, but it doesn't play like Monster Hunter at all, you know? At points, you know? Come on, this is so cheap. This move of these Wyverns is so cheap. It's incredibly cheap in my opinion. Honestly. The one where it just kills all your pawns. You know? You know what I mean. The one where it kills all of your pawns and it seals your magic or your movement abilities is so cheap. It's just there to distract you, you know? Just there to hinder you from moving. And it doesn't feel good at all. There we go.
Tis survival.
Got the wake stones, by the way.
Tis not defeat to flee from battle, Master.
Probably have to fall to a certain thing, right? So we'll use a fairy stone to get out of there real quick. I don't know. This area seems incredibly rushed and not thought through, honestly. Even though I still like it, because it's like a boss rush thing, but still, it...
Just name it, sir.
I don't know, this is where the game comes apart at the seams, honestly. And where it actually feels like the dev team had absolutely no time. So we're going to get
Makers, take all the time.
more healing items.
Take all that do come.
And then we're going to jump. Oh, come on. Couldn't grab onto anything. Let's fall through again, shall we? There we go. That should be it, right?
Hello. Yes, at last. With them, you can summon forth a rift of this rift, born of the Wakestone's power, will guide you forward, Arisen. I fear there will be no returning to this place. Are you prepared?
Yes.
May the world be put
We are going to end it. Right now. End this playthrough. End our streams. And jump in.
Well met, Arisen. I'll not waste time on rhetoric. Defeat me, and take my place as keeper of this world. You saw it awaiting you at the end of your descent. Aye, the same world you've traveled to arrive at this place. A world you may well now inherit. It is a simple proposition, no different than any you've faced. You need only the will to claim what is offered you. The will to survive. Yes, fight, Arisen, as you e'er have fought in coming here. What is it that impels you? What force spurs you on? What sustained your wanderings and led you here?
So yeah, let's do a fight, shall we?
'Tis volition, unbending will. You are here because you willed it, Arisen. That alone has brought you here. Consider the infinite potential. Just as you call forth horns, so I command all life into existence. Call it divine creation if you must, but expect none of the mercy men seek in their gods. This is cold truth, the unbending reality of a world without compassion. The world and all its denizens are but empty vessels. In that regard, no different than the pawns. Without volition, there is no true life. The world falls stagnant, dead as an ocean with no current to guide it. That volition is tempered by the struggle for survival. The decision, just like yours, to fight. Just as the pawns need a master's command, so the world thirsts for the will to live. Let us continue, Arisen.
Nope.
Show that you are more than an empty vessel, animated by forces unseen. Show that the temper of your soul is strong enough to command far more than mere pawns. Show that your will is fit to bind the fraying circle of this world and hold it fast. Fight tooth and claw. Struggle now and cling to life. Show that living holds worth enough to fight for. It is time to decide. Will you claim your right as Arisen? Or shrug the burden and seek peace in oblivion? is a simple choice, Arisen. Step forward or retreat. Accept the quiet emptiness of a false peace, a false life.
I think the right decision is definitely going forward. No?
I'd put an end to it. Praises of the quiet life are sung far too infrequent.
You're not without a home to return to.
Why this hesitation, sir? You've aught to protect, do you not?
I would beg you rest a while, but just as like you would turn a deaf ear. Instead, I ask only that you keep...
Goodbye. I was always so afraid. You seemed ever like to leave for somewhere I could not follow.
I don't fully understand the ramifications of everything in this.
So very close to me.
Come, Arisen. I shall meet you on your own terms, joined by my own companions of war. You stand now at its end, Arisen. See your journey through.
Here we go, the final battle.
Be victorious. Temper your soul in its heat.
Fight knows.
It repeats upon itself, and all the world may repeat. And so the cycle continues forever. Arisen, forgive me. All I've done is to test your will. It is the fate of all Arisen. You and I swept up in the current, same as the rest. Each tempers the volition of the next, and the endless cycle continues. And so, until the coming of a new soul fit to craft the will to live, someone like you. Until that day, may you guide the world ever justly. I present you with the Godsbane blade. Those who arise to oversee this world are undying, save by this brand's kiss. I ask that you, as the world's new solution, use it now to vouchsafe freedom to your weary servant.
I do something else.
New crown sovereign and keeper of eternity. The fire of my life is spent in guttering. If there is aught you wish to know afore my death, my knowledge, as my all, is yours to take.
So let's get a little bit of lore going here, right?
The Seneschal is steward to the world. The world you traveled now rests in your care. Just as the Arisen calls upon into being and sets them to motion, the Seneschal holds dominion over all living things. There are those who would call such a being Maker or God. I cannot deny the claim any more than affirm it. In the end, they are but words. Call it what you will. Such is the office I have served, just as those before me and you beyond unto eternity. New crown sovereign. If there is aught, my knowledge, as the pawns exist astride the rift. They speak of a multitude of worlds, each infinite unto itself, limitless in span and lost to time. These worlds extend in an eternal, perfect loop. Just as a ring lacks start and end, so this world has no origin, no final terminus. If it does, they lie beyond our ken. We are prisoners of unpassing time, wandering an unending land. What lies beyond, we cannot know. New crown. If there is my knowledge as my all, aye, there is life in the world and with it death. Naught lasts forever. Each rises and falls in its time, but such is a death akin to that of ponds. They appear in this world and vanish only to appear again, like bubbles in a mountain spring. As so it is with all that lives within this eternal world. In time, you will come to see it happen under your watch, Seneschal. Each beast, each blade of grass, each human life is born to die and be born again in endless rhythm. Naught lasts forever, yet all persists unto eternity. New crown. If there is my knowledge as my all, will is that which led you to this place, and that which turns the eternal wheel of the world. Along the endless string of life and death, there are some born with a hunger. They yearn for some other, better place. They are the Arisen, nascent fountainheads of will. And so the dragon is sent into the world to guide the Arisen, and refine them, to temper their wills into aught capable of sustaining the world. And so the cycle of our world has e'er continued. New crown. If there is my knowledge as my all, as you wish, enter and ere the newly arisen, and I pray. Vow. New crowns. If there is aught you wish to
Yep.
know afore my...
Let's do it. I'm going to do it.
Mourn me not, for I welcome the release. At long last, I am free of eternity, of infinity, free of the cruel, unending ring.
Live as a seneschal. Nice. So yeah, I think I'm beginning to understand where this lies, you know? Can't interact with anyone. Except... I can finally do what I always wanted to do. So yeah, the Seneschal is basically the caretaker of the world, the one who holds the world together, right? At least this world. And we basically... Oh my god. Oops. But yeah, the Seneschal basically holds the world together, right? And the pawns come from, you know, a rift that is like several different worlds, right? So the pawns are actually, you know, a thing you have, you know? It's actually a thing in this world that means the internet, you know? It's like... Like it means something, you know? Because these unending worlds, you know? These unending worlds that people keep talking about, these rifts, are actually other players' worlds that, you know, they come from, right? I think there's something that boots me into New Game Plus, right?
Lucky is the pawn able to fight at the Arisen side. I am thankful.
Can I just move? Wait a second. What am I even doing? Just a second. I want to confirm something. Oh yeah, this was relatively tricky to find out. Here we go. Yep. We're going to end the cycle.
You're not. Your face is his, but you're not. No. But he's here now. Still, I'm sure of it.
So our pawn basically became us. That's incredible. Holy shit. That is the ending of the game. What a game. I really hope they make good some of the stuff they did in, you know, in Dragon's Dogma 1 and make it better, you know? Let me look real quick. There is... Wait, Dragon's Dogma 2 does have an official demo? It's so hard to find trailers from the official source. Let's see if we can get it straight from the source. From Capcom. Do they have playlists for this? Dragon's Dogma 2, 19 trailers. Are you joking? Okay, we'll get it from Capcom. So yeah, Dragon's Dogma, absolutely phenomenal game. Holy shit. You guys don't even know. I really, really love the game. I really, really love that ending, by the way. More than I thought I would. But it's absolutely phenomenal. I really, really enjoy this game. It got a little bit long towards the end. And I hope that Dragon's Dogma 2 fixes a lot of the problems. And it is actually finished this time, you know? But yeah. We're not going to end the stream yet here, although we've been going for 3 hours. But I want to still watch all of the trailers on stream. We're going to react live to the trailers. I need to set this up if I can. Let me see real quick if I can set this up beforehand. While it's still running for you, I can actually go over to my PC. Then I put on YouTube. And then we search for Capcom. I can still see what's happening on the screen. Yeah, idiot. There's like one idiot that made a video about why they should delay Dragon's Dogma. And he literally has nothing. Knows nothing about it. So, here we go. That's Capcom USA. And let me go back real quick to the TV. Okay. Loading cleared game data will cause us to get into New Game Plus, which I'm going to use in the future. Definitely. But let's switch real quick to this while we're at it. So we're going to look at all of the trailers. They are pretty much unordered, I think. It's just a few vocation trailers, the main trailer in this playlist, but I hope it's good. Anyway, let me real quick, first off, get you the audio. And while we're at it, god damn it. Let me check real quick because holy shit. Let's get this to 1080p. And I want to actually... Where's this stupid thing right now? I need to make it a little bit louder for me as well. Here we are. Game looks fantastic, by the way. Graphically, pretty good. The hit stun is actually really good. Like graphically, this game looks actually pretty solid. It actually looks a little bit more like Elden Ring than I'd actually imagined. But holy shit, the graphics are insane. If you look at this, if this is in engine right now. March 22, by the way, is when it comes out. So this is the main trailer.
At last! The bell has tolled on the age of the console. return of the Sovereign.
The return of the Sovereign.
Welcome, Arisen. We pawns have long awaited your arrival.
This looks incredible.
Learn all you can of this world you must protect.
We ask that all be spared the horrors of the fell dragon.
From this moment forth, thou art arisen. Charge and
Here's my chance.
If you're discovered, yours won't be the only head that rolls. What is your purpose here?
When 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place, word reached the castle that the Arisen had been found.
pitiable arisen.
Ooh.
Thou fight.
Arisen.
You need only believe in your own destiny, Arisen.
Honestly, these trailers actually make the game look really good. If they really manage to pull this off, it's incredible.
I could not, and fell the dragon true. I would gladly pass all the wisdom I possess into your hands.
Interesting, interesting, interesting. Do we need a deluxe edition pre-order bonus? Come on, Capcom. Location Fighter. Haven't we seen Fighter? Maybe not. I think we've seen Fighter. Maybe it's the ordering of the playlist that's weird. They're really showing their all for this game, by the way. And if there is a demo out there, we're definitely going to play it, you know?
Hello everyone, I'm Hideaki Itsuno.
We're not going to watch the showcase.
Yoshiaki Hirabayashi. Dragon's Dogma 2 is a narrative-driven action RPG set in an immersive fantasy world designed to place player choice at the heart of the gameplay experience. Today,
I don't know how much we're going to watch.
Dogma 2. First, check this out.
Let's do a vocation spotlight on the mage real quick. Ooh, that's incredible. The graphics look insane, like holy shit. If worlds could just look a bit like this, it's incredible. We have seen the fighter 2 times now. What's going on? Here's the archer. Okay, this Capcom USA playlist is unreliable. Still, I've probably seen what I wanted to see, you know, coming from the game already. Ooh, Saurians. Ooh, we're going into a lava area? That's interesting. Oh, this looks incredible. Honestly, this looks already better than Dragon's Dogma 1. Thief, huh? Let's do the thief real quick, huh? Ooh, a griffin. We haven't seen a griffin before. Let's see. Warrior. This is some of the other thing I wanted to see, you know? Warrior. I don't know if there's going to be vocations we haven't seen yet. Nice. This is the action trailer.
I knew you would come, Arisen one.
Let's watch the action trailer.
Make no mistake, the dragon will appear before you when the time is come.
Look out, Arisen! We're under attack!
Look here, you beast! Come and face me! Monster, watch out!
The enemy variety at least seems to be there. Wait, do they have sorcerers but with swords? That's cool.
Manifest your will. That's at last this world might.
Hold fast to your strength of will, Arisen one. Those who can be of aid to you will reveal themselves in time.
Thy will, thy soul, these are all the means thou hast to carve thy path anew.
I'm already ready to dive in, honestly.
Schemes will avail you not, watching one.
Did they say watching one? Here we go. That's what I wanted to know. Sorcerer. There we go. I love magic spells so much. Oh my god. Give me Sorcerer. Let's look at Magic Archer. I really want to try out the other vocations while we're at it. I'm going to do that outside of the stream on my PS5. But yeah, it's incredible. I really want to test the system, you know, because I really want to test Dragon's Dogma 2's system, because it seems like this could be, if it's good, Mystic Spirit. If it's good, this could be one of my favorite games, you know, of this generation. Wait, what? Holy shit, that seems insane. That wasn't a vocation in the original Dragon's Dogma. Oh my god. And I think that was all of the things. So yeah, sorry. I didn't want to surprise you. But yeah, that's it for Dragon's Dogma. I hope you all enjoyed the game as much as I did. I enjoyed streaming it for you. I really like Dragon's Dogma, and I'm really hoping for Dragon's Dogma 2 to be excellent. You know, it needs to be excellent. I think Dragon's Dogma 2, if it's well executed, could show what Dragon's Dogma 1 promised in a better way, you know. Dragon's Dogma 1 promised a lot of things, had a lot of promise, and I hope it's a execution that is flawless on these promises. So yeah, that's it for today. I thank you all so much for watching. I hope you had a good time. I had a good time on stream, definitely. If you want to see more content, obviously, always like and subscribe. It helps me out a huge amount. You know, tomorrow we're going to be doing Malenia in Elden Ring, and we're going to finally beat her, hopefully. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I will see all of you next stream. But I think out.